Yo, what's good YouTube? Today I want to show y'all the best teams for the new LR Tag Blue Goku and Vegeta in Dokkan Battle. But before we get started, I want to know, did you pull them or did you get shafted? Comment down below. Now for the first team, we have the Blue Goku as the leader. And here we paired him up next to the Tech Gods. And if you don't know, they share just about every link together. So this is going to be a beautiful rotation. And if you see that little arrow next to them, all that means is that they are interchangeable. So you could either put the Gods in slot 1 or you could put the STR Goku in slot 1 depending on the scenario. Now I recommend personally that you put the Gods in slot 1 whenever they have their guard and the damage reduction in their passive, which is going to be their first turn, untransformed and transformed. So any other time than that, you could go ahead and put Goku in slot 1. And I know you also see that we have the physical EZA Blue Vegeta on here. And I know you guys are excited to use him because he is pretty OP. So get comfortable. He's going to be on quite a few of these teams. He's a nice floating support that also rainbow orb changes. And then we have on the other rotation the Tech Goku that goes into Vegeta. And we also have the AGL Vegeta on here. And once this team gets transformed, it gets pretty insane, man. Lots of rainbow orb changing, lots of support. Overall, a very solid team. And by the way, if you ever need more substitutions, all you gotta do is let me know in the comments section. Now let's take a look at team number 2, where we brought the Tech Goku as the leader. And the STR and the Tech Goku actually link up pretty well as well. So we've got them on the rotation together. And then on the next rotation, we have the Beast Gohan next to the Tech Goku as well. And they also link up really well. And again, we have the same floaters. You can mix it up some more. However, I feel like these are personally the best options that you can run. Then when we get transformed with this team, you got 2 Vegetos, which he's still arguably the best in the game, but these guys are pretty close. So I kind of want to know what you think. On team 3, we switched it up just a bit. We have the Vegeta on here as the leader, aka the Gogeta. And we have that nice combo with the Tech Gods and that Goku yet again. But on the next rotation, we got them boys, the Super Saiyan 4s next to each other. And you could take off the Gotenks and put the Vegeto on here, the EZA Vegeto Blue. But he doesn't have the full 200%. So that is why I went with Gotenks, because he does. And also the Gods and the Super Saiyan 4s, as well as the Goku, I'm pretty sure, have the full 200%. So that's why I went with these rotations. And once we get transformed, it becomes really deadly because you got that same rotation with the Blues and the Goku. But then on the next rotation, you got the 4s together, and y'all already should know at this point. And on top of that, you got the Gogetas that can do supports on their active skill. So yeah, this team can handle probably just about any boss in the game. For team 4, I switched it up for you guys, and I decided to put them on the Go Frieza leader skill. So this team, Battle of Fate, just got a massive upgrade with these 2 new units. So you got the Goku, and then you got the physical Vegito Blue. Now those 2 are paired next to each other because the Goku's gonna need a Future Saga ally or like full super class on the rotation, but the Go Frieza is extreme class, right? Even if you get him tagged out into Goku, he's still extreme class. So that is why the Vegito is on the rotation. And you could go ahead and feel free to throw him in slot 1 at times. He can dodge a super, and he can do a lot of damage with his counters as well. So depending on like maybe how early the fight is or what you want to do, that is why I have the arrow indicator right there. Also, the STR Blue Goku shares 6 links with the physical Gohan, which is really nice as well. And then on the next rotation, you got the 4s, and really with this team, you just got to make it to until you can transform and tag out the Frieza, right? He's going to be the main liability on this team, but you can clear just about any boss in the game with this team. On the next one, if you were lucky and you pulled both the Goku and the Rose, you can run this team where we have one rotation of the Goku and Vegeta. So when the fight first starts off, you're gonna have to float off one of the STR Gokus until you can tag out into Vegeta, and then once you can do that, they can link up together, so you keep them on the same rotation. And on the next rotation, we got both Roses next to each other, so we got both of the new Super Easy A's on this team, which is pretty neat. Now they are getting their full passive because there are there's more than 3 future Saga allies for the STR Goku and the STR Rose. The conditions for the Super Easy A's are also being met, and we brought Vegeta on here, and we got Gotenks on here. Gotenks is just a really solid orb changer. That's really the only reason why he's been around, but you could substitute him for any type of good rainbow orb changer or support. And I know it seems kind of sus floating off the Tech Vegito, but he can still be pretty clutch with his target ability. And when he's in base and transformed, he's going to be giving support to most of the people on this team. And for Team 6, we decided to bring the Physical Glorio team. And this team is very good because it has a lot of the good units on here, as well as some nice 2-turn support from not only Vegito Blue, but also both the Glorios. So it kind of makes up for the lack of 200% stats on this team, right? Once we get transformed with this team, it could get pretty serious, right? You got Vegito, you got the Super Saiyan 4s. I mean, there's a lot you can do under this leader skill. I mean, you can run this type of setup. You can run the 10-year anniversary fusions next to each other. You can throw Beast Gohan on this leader skill. You can even run the STR Rose LR and the new AGL Rose Super Easy A next to each other on a rotation as well. That's actually going to be in the next video, the Super Saiyan Rose team video, so definitely make sure y'all check that one out once you're done with this one, because your boy's gonna be dropping a lot of sauce in that one. But if you guys found this one helpful or informative, be sure to leave a like, comment down below if you need more substitutions. Other than that, y'all have a great day. Peace.